This has been such a long time coming. I'm ready. I know that my chickens are ready and you guys get to see all of it. Hello friends, welcome to Chickenlandia. My name is Dahlia. I'm a backyard chicken educator, also known as the president of Chickenlandia. Raising chickens has been the best way for me to find peace and joy in my life, and I want to help you find that too. Don't bite my lip. Don't eat my buttons. This is Vega. If you guys have not watched the video all about how I got Vega and how she became very tame, or mostly tame, I'll leave a link for you, but don't go to it yet because I've got so much to tell you about. If you have been watching my channel for the last couple months, then you know that a lot has happened in Chickenlandia. The main thing that has occurred, besides getting Vega and getting my sweet little Pickles, who's around here somewhere, I have been keeping my entire flock in an area called Outer Chickenlandia. And that is the other side of my chicken yard. They have been limited to that area. They do have enough room, but it's a smaller area than they're used to. But I really wanted to let the main area of Chickenlandia just kind of regenerate. I wanted the land to rest a little bit, and I wanted the plant life to grow back here, and it really has. It looks amazing. But I gotta tell you, I didn't just do it because I like the way it looks. I did it because this is really good for my chickens' health. And I say that, and I don't want people to feel bad if you can't do the same thing. I have a lot of room. That's why I can do this. If you can't do something like this, I'm totally gonna tell you where you can go to get some more information on what you can do if your chickens are always on the same plot of land year after year. There's totally things that you can do to mitigate issues. But since I'm able to do this by keeping my chickens in a different area and letting this area rest, I'm really creating a situation that will help to prevent parasite infestation. It will help to prevent disease in my flock. And it also helps with boredom because when they come back into this section, they're gonna have so much to do. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, we've got all these fun things to play with and to eat in here. And that is so good for your flock. But like I said, if you can't do this, it's okay. We'll figure it out, okay? And I'll tell you how. Now, this was not without effort, okay? As you can see, I've got a ladder back here. It's because I've been working. I've been working back here. I fixed the netting. There were some breaches in the netting, and there's been a hawk coming around, so I definitely wanted to fix that. I aerated the land back here so that the grass could grow back better. It worked pretty well. It would have worked better if I had used an actual aerator. I instead used these aerating shoes. It was funny, you know, if anyone watched me, if my neighbors saw me, they got a good laugh. It worked okay, but yeah, if I did it again, I'd probably use something different, you know, just something a little bit better. The other thing I did is I put a new tarp over my chickens' little area that is right outside of their coop. It's a little run. It's just an extra covered space for them to be in. I took down the old raggedy tarp. It was looking pretty bad, and I replaced it with a new tarp, and it looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Okay. I also put some pavers on one side of the tarp because I couldn't get a tarp that fit exactly on this run. So I put some pavers on one side, and you know, I stepped on one of the pavers and it just broke immediately. That did not make me feel good. So yeah, I mean, I have a few more things, a few little loose ends I want to fix in here. I gotta get this ladder out of here, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to open this gate and let the chickens out into their newly renovated chicken yard. And I just think they're going to be so happy. But in order to see if they are happy or not, we have to go back to the future. It is the morning. I'm sorry about how I look right now. I've got my best chicken outfit on.
it's Sunday morning, so whatever. Anyway, the chickens seem actually to kind of know what's going on. It's weird, like they're all over here. And earlier they were all in here just waiting for me to let them out, but I had to set the camera up and everything. So they are waiting to come out, and I am going to open the gate. Well, I think that they are pretty happy right now, and I'm so glad I did this. I really am really glad I did this. It's gonna take a little while for Vega and for Pickles to integrate fully. I was a little worried about them, that's why I kind of put it off a little bit, but they seem to be doing okay. They're meeting all the chickens, and they've been able to see them, just not this close and not like all of them at once like this. Vega wants to come out so bad, and she is just like not ready. She's super scared of Pickles. And Pickles is tiny. She's gonna be in there today, but they're doing great. Some little chicken freaked out and laid an egg right here.
Who laid that?
I think this is one of the best things I have done for my flock's health. It was a good idea. But that being said, if you can't do something like this, if you just don't have the room to be like rotating yards for your chickens to be in, that's okay. There are things that you can do if you have your chickens in a smaller space to mitigate issues like disease, like parasite infestation, like boredom, all that kind of stuff. And I have a video about all of that. It is on the screen right now, of course. It's 100% friendly, backyard chickens, education, and entertainment, and I know you're gonna love it. Better give them some grit.